Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We're back on some Need for Speed once again. I thought that in today's video I could address one of your guys' requests, being this McLaren 570S. So this is an interesting one because I don't think there's a lot of stuff that we could do to it. However, I do have this thing to about 983 horsepower. Pretty good. I could definitely get this thing to go faster if I can have the extra perk and all that sort of stuff to be able to make this. Actually, I'll show you guys exactly what perks I have on this thing. So this is pretty much what I have on. I could go without full like Shidori parts, which will have better brakes and slightly better acceleration, but my NOS capacity goes down by a lot if I do that, so I'm not going to put that on. Everything else is just all random stuff that I ended up collecting while I was leveling this car up, so that's pretty much what I have here. Again, I don't expect this thing to be that crazy, mostly because I don't think that there will be a lot of customization options for this thing. But we'll have a look. And we'll see. Apparently we can change the fenders and stuff like that. I'd like to go slightly wide body with this thing, if possible. Anyway, we'll start off with the hood. Let's have a look here. I like that. I like that little intake there. Doesn't look too bad. That looks absolutely nasty, so I'm not going to put that on. I'm sorry, it just looks terrible. Let's go... What the fenders look like. The fenders actually make it look okay. Slightly flared arches. I'm down for that. And then this makes it look even better. And it's even wider. It just looks like well, it's pretty much what it's supposed to be. I was about to say it looks like a mini P1, but I mean, I guess that's exactly what it's supposed to be. I really don't like that front bumper. I think it looks awful. The factory one is just so much better. For the wing mirrors, I don't really want to change them. Unless, like, what's the difference between that one and the Need for Speed ones? They're all carbon fiber anyway, so... Oh, it changes a little handle on them. Okay, I like that. I actually kind of like that. I want them to be fully black instead of, like, the bottom half, the color of the car, and then the top half, different color. I like that all of these have the little 570S badge on the side skirt. That's actually kind of cool to see. Which one's, like, nicer looking, though? I mean, this one sort of goes up and out a little bit. Not a big fan of that. This is nice and clean, nice and neat looking. This one's the same. And then, actually, you know what? This one looks like it's gonna go on the car. The rear end, again, just go slightly wide body for that. I'm pretty sure we can change. Can we change the rear bumper? Not much. We can just do that. That sort of just gets rid of our license. But you know what? Let's do it. It looks like a race car. It just looks like it's opened up like so much more. Sure, we'll put that diffuser on it. This is a race spec, by the way, if you guys haven't realized yet. I don't think I've mentioned it. Whoa! What a wing! What is that? What are those? Oh, perfect. That's the perfect wing. That is the perfect wing. Look how small these are. And then this one just stretches out to the width of the car, or this one even. This is a little bit too square though for my liking. Oh, this is actually really good too. Okay, it's either the first one or the second last one. No, I think it's the first. The first one has like more of a shape to it. It actually does look really, really good. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Taillights, I'm not going to change them. I like them because they're only like a little strip anyway. So it doesn't really make too much of a difference. For the exhausts, I would like to go with just normal exhausts, but like they stick out way too much. Why'd they have to do that? Why can't they just like leave them the length that the like normal exhausts are? Like, I would have put these on in an instant if they, like, didn't stick out that much. Like, why'd they do that? Anyway, well, it looks like that's it with that. For the headlights, that's one thing I didn't change. Actually, I realized. I mean, I could just add tints to it, and that's pretty much it, sure. We'll darken them a little bit. Anything else? I don't really think there's anything else we can change in this thing. You guys will let me know down in the comments if I forget anything anyway. As usual, I'm not going to change the canards. I'm not going to add anything there. A splitter, actually, that's one thing. I don't remember. That is a plate and a half. Okay, I'm not going to add the diffuser because it just makes this thing have like a massive plate on the front, which is kind of cool at some point, but like this is just ridiculous. No. I think it looks better without it. All right, let's try to find a good set of wheels. Honestly, the multi-spokes for this thing, I was about to say before I even like put wheels on this thing, anything with like multi-spokes on this here, I think suits it quite a lot. So I think there's a set of... Actually, there's a bunch of different ones that we can actually add on this thing. There's a set here. I'm not even gonna like cut the video or anything. These wedge sport wheels, I think, would look great on this thing. They mirror like the like they match the normal like rims a lot. And that's kind of why I like them a lot. I don't know, for some reason. I feel like the multi-spoke for this car just looks great. So I don't really want to change that look. There's probably a bunch of different types of wheels that people would choose for this thing. But for me, I think these multi-spokes would do great. What did they do to the tire? What is going on? Why is it... I don't understand why that's not a thing that has been changed yet. But I can't change the tires because it just looks terrible. The whole texture is just gone on the tire. How am I supposed to add these wheels on for the rear end now? The front is fine. Right? The front is fine because they're the perfect height. Or the perfect size. If I go smaller, they look like this. Why is that a thing that happens? I don't know if that's a glitch or what. Apparently I can't put these wheels on now. Because if I change the size, it's just not going to work. I can't get them to be big enough. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Any other wheels I can actually add onto this thing? I don't mind like mismatching, or at least just trying to get some wheels that work on the front and the rear. That's just annoying. Why is that a thing? I really don't understand why that's the thing that happens. Should we just go with some Boston wheels for this thing? I don't really want to do it as like a... I don't want to keep it as a stand screen. And these are like your McLaren wheels pretty much. I looked at them, I was like, they look pretty good, but like... Didn't realize that they were the stock McLaren wheels. That's kind of annoying. RTRs would be kind of cool for this thing. It'd be kind of interesting to put RTR... You know what? Sure, let's do it. Why not? It'll be something different. Putting RTR wheels on a McLaren. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty damn interesting. Putting RTR wheels on a Mustang. Or on a McLaren. That's just funny. That's just really funny. Alright, what's that look like? That looks mad. That looks crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and lower this thing, obviously. A good bit here. It just looks like a mini P1. I know it's supposed to be one, but like it just looks exactly like one. Which is brilliant. I'm going to go ahead and delete one of these paints real quick here so we can see what sort of designs people have come up with in the community. Let's have a look. See what people have made for this thing. Not a fan of the whole golden thing. I know that some people may like it. I'm not really a huge fan. I feel like this is a design for a different car that I already put on. What car did I put this on again? I swear I put this on a different car. Anyway, let's try find a different one. Let's try find something else. I don't know, like contrasting colors for the car, like ooh. I'm digging the red and black and carbon fiber. I'm digging it a lot. This looks good. This looks really good. The whole accenting colors, like the contrasting colors, I think they make supercars like this look really, really good. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this on. It looks great. It's nice and low too, so it makes it look really, really good. Damn, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks really, really good. All right, let's take it out, and I'll show you guys what this thing drives like. And obviously, we have to take a picture of it to use in our thumbnail. So, hashtag thumbnail gang in the comments. That's such a stupid thing. I need to stop that. I really do need to stop that. I wonder how many people are still gonna like say it, even though I'm gonna stop saying it. I don't know. I'll stop saying it after this video. It's just it's actually annoying me saying it. The one thing I don't like about McLarens, the one single thing I don't like about them, is the noise. Everything else I absolutely love. They're beautiful cars. They handle amazing, apparently. Everybody says so. They're a lot faster than what people think they are. So like the McLaren, like for example, when I watched the drag race between the 650S and an Aventador, it was just like no competition. It was insane. It was insane. That thing was absolutely like it was just such a beast, and it had a lot less horsepower as well. Which is really, really cool to see that these cars are pretty much like Porsches. Porsches, for some reason, somehow, manage to win races all the time, and they're always underpowered, which is really, really cool. But yeah, it looks great though. Look at this angle. Just that big wing just makes, like, just suits this car. So, and it's really, really low as well. So I think this might be the thumbnail for our video. So let's take a little snap of that. Nice. All right, let's move over and actually do the hyperspace race and see what this thing drives like. It does understeer a little bit if I don't use the whole brake to drift thing. It does understeer quite a lot. sometimes if there's a little bit of a jump or something like that, it will end up oversteering. It's really unpredictable though, with the whole understeering and oversteering thing. This car, I don't know, it's just weird. But let's see what this thing drives like, and I'll do a lap and see what sort of times I can actually squeeze out with this car, and we'll see how it actually understeers and oversteers on the track itself. All right, let's try this out. Let's see what the little baby McLaren can actually do. Acceleration's good. It's not really that impressive. It's only like 2 seconds. It's so bad to say. Like, it's so stupid to think in this game 2 seconds from 0 to 100 or 0 to 60 is slow. Then you know how overpowered all the cars are. Okay, I can't take that corner at about... Well, I can sort of take it at around 150. I can sort of take it at around 150 miles per hour. But then I start to oversteer a little bit. This was at around 180 with ease. So that's good. Right, let's have a look again. No, I have to slow down quite a lot there. Stuck at 200 miles per hour there. It doesn't look like it must go a lot faster than that. Again, 180 something to 190 miles per hour. Let's keep the speed up even though I messed up here. Looks like I'm grinding off the wall this time. Yeah, it's like I said when I was driving out on the road, it's really unpredictable with the whole oversteering and understeering thing. Sometimes it wants to do it, sometimes it doesn't want to do it. I don't know. I don't really know what it wants from me sometimes, but it's not a bad handling car at all. Let me put it that way. It's not bad. I do have to slow down quite a bit more. If I don't want to hit the wall, I'm gonna have to slow down quite a lot more for that not to happen. I can't just take it like 150 miles per hour and just be like, yeah, this is okay. Yeah, there we go. 130 miles per hour is like sort of where the good point is. 146. I'll take it. I'll take a 146. I could probably squeeze a slightly faster time if I keep racing. And trying to get like a better time. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for today's video. This was the McLaren, the baby McLaren 570S. It's actually fun to drive. It's decent. I think it looks great. The RTR wheels actually do kind of suit it a little bit, so I'm kind of happy I put those on. Please fix the wheels. Please fix the tires. The glitchiness from the tires. Ghost Games, if anybody's watching this video, please fix it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other suggestions for any future builds you guys want to see on the channel, let me know down in the comments below. Of course, cars that I haven't built before would be great if you guys could try and do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and obviously like the video if you actually enjoyed this specific video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.